When you're half-elf illusionist, so arcane trickster for 5e, decides that instead of going with the dark and edgy backstory where their mother was the princess and their father was a farmhand, and they had a rough upbringing because they were seen as mongrels or mutts, decides she wants to come from a happy home with adopted parents, and you ask who the parents are, and she gives you a couple of characters, being a halfling male bard and a male gnome illusionist thief. There's a lot for me to play with there and a lot of backstory for me to abuse. And I know for a fact that that will come out in the story. But the story of her first session. With D&D, I like the idea of 0 sessions, but not 0 sessions like everyone else talks about, where it's character creation. I like, once the character is created, doing a one-on-one session with each player to get an idea of who their character is and how they react to things. How my wife reacts to things with her half-elf is to scream and cry while bludgeoning rats to death in a dungeon after nearly being sexually assaulted in the street. And then when the assaulter is arrested and her father, the illusionist, is about to chop his head off with an illusionary axe that does do damage, she said, why not send him to a church for community service? If you recall the last video, one of my players is playing a cleric of a homebrew god. You can see where this is going. Next video.